Listen to what Kevin said about the
only
elites.
Black guys in our entertainment space, because there's a handful of us that get to look behind the curtain. You know, there's a curtain, there's another room, and there's a curtain, and in that room is some shit. You're like, God damn, I didn't know y'all was fucking doing this back here. I didn't know y'all was getting this type of money back here. Y'all been doing this for how long? This is how it happens. There's a room that you get in, and the information that comes in it. It's unreal, the stuff that you start to discover. But it's a discovery. It's a discovery. You got to stumble upon this treasure.
What's going on, y'all? So today I want to talk about Hollywood's elites, and people like Kevin Hart, and the people that are just basically associated with Hollywood, right? I just want to say this. The video that I just showed y'all, they sit up here and, obviously lie to people, you know what I mean, about what they really go through in these situations where, it involves elites or it involves something that's, hidden. And it's just funny to me that every time a celebrity comes out speaking about, Hollywood and all of that, you notice that they always talk about there's a door. There's a door that you always have to walk through. I just find that funny. They always say it's a door or it's a curtain or it's a certain, that you have to look. And it's just funny because what I told you in the last video I made about, I think it was the baby I made it about, they will start to bring you, like, once you get into this shit, or when they're trying to lure you in, they start to bring you to these parties, to all these, these little masquerades and all of that shit. So it's just funny that nobody realized, like, how'd you get to that party? Like, because bro, Kanye, I said Kanye. Kevin Hart is a part of that shit, okay? And it's sad that I have to say that because Kevin Hart used to be one of my favorite comedians a while ago. But he is a part of all of that shit, okay? You see this man, like I said, bro, you don't see the people that's not against this shit, the people that are with this shit, they in all your favorite movies. Like Kevin Hart, he went through that period, nigga, back in, I think it was 2013, 14, or 15, I'm not sure. But there was a period where Kevin Hart was releasing movies back to back to back, Hollywood hits, back to back to back. He got a movie with Will Ferrell. He got a movie with fucking The Rock. He got another movie with fucking, I can't even think. Think Like a Man 2, all these damn movies coming out. Back to back to back to back to back to back to back. And yes, you do reach a certain point. You do reach a certain point in your career where you start to get these offers, you start to get these, they start bringing you around this shit. And another thing that I noticed is they never tell you if they went through the curtain or not. They never tell you, oh no, I left. I have nothing to do with that. But they can tell you so much about what they've seen, or just a little bit about what they've seen. See, notice too, they can't talk about that. They can't talk about it. That's one way you can know that they actually went through with this shit. Because when you get into all these parties, when you get into all that shit, you go in a Diddy mansion, turn it up and shit, and you fucking around and like, you get into that shit and you get into these contracts, you get into these oaths, you cannot speak about it or they'll take your ass out. So that's why you always see these celebrities on these motherfucking, platforms and shit. They only speak lightly on it. They always say, oh, there's a door, oh, there's a curtain, and it's crazy what you're going to see. If you didn't go through with it, you would have been able to give us a little, you know, clarify it a little bit. What the fuck is really going on? If you got so much, you know, freedom to speak on it. That's why I'm making this video, to show y'all, like, bro, these motherfuckers that are in front of us, that are on these billboards, on all these fucking just mainstream as fuck, whether it any type of entertainment, any type of political stance, any type of fucking anything. 9 times out of 10, they sold the fuck out. And I'm gonna just tell you that right now. I don't give a fuck who your favorite celebrity is. I don't give a fuck who's the most appealing when they're on camera. Because it's a certain point that they cut you off from. It's a certain point that you get to where they stop you down the road, like, hold on, bruh. We're not finna let you make $20 million. Where the fuck you get $20 million from? We're not finna let you make $100 million, $200 million, or even $1 billion. Notice how you starting to get a lot more black billionaires, motherfuckers who are already, you know, with this shit, and the elites and all them motherfuckers. Kanye, Rihanna, Jay-Z, you know, fucking, it's just crazy. But it's just funny when you think about this shit. All these motherfuckers sold out, y'all. All of them. I don't give a fuck what they, like, I know this might make certain people feel tired. I don't give a fuck, but because it's the truth. But it's just reality we live in, y'all. Like, these motherfuckers are not, they're just not right. But that's all I had to say for this video. I just wanted to let y'all know this. Like, people get on these fucking, like, people that's putting these lights, they're just hopping on camera to further distract you, further lure you in, convincing you that they just this righteous, this amazing celebrity. They love the kids, and you know what I'm saying? That's the lie. That's the illusion. That's the illusion right there. That's the illusion right there. Because you don't get to spend day to day with this person. You just see them when they on the fucking camera. That shit is crazy. That's why I told you. All these Biden niggas, they get the babies and all of them niggas, bro, sold the fuck out. Well, Biden, he just on another level. He didn't even have to sell out. He just completely against us. But, yeah. It's just crazy when you think about this shit. But that's all I had to say for this video, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all comment and let me know. You know, what celebrities do you feel like really sold the fuck out? And which ones do you feel like they didn't? You know what I'm saying? Make sure you like the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm out.